Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm putting a light bar across the windshield, 39-inch light bar of this CanAm Defender. I got a little wiring harness here, one that come with the light bar, and I chopped a bit off to make it fit better where I need it. I chopped all that off with that's the cheap switch that comes with it. All that off the other part. We're going to be mounting a switch in this panel here for the light bar switch here. It lights up red like the rest of the switches. It's a pretty simple setup because they already got the power up in the headliner for us. Alright guys, this is our power up here. That panel that you've seen is removed from here, and I also got the headliner pulled out of the front. This one here is key to power, and I believe the center one is constant power. Of course, the third one is the ground. I cut this slot in my thing just so I didn't have to pull all these wires off that were on the bar already. You can see here I actually just, when I put on the backup camera, I just added a second nut to the post so that I didn't have to disconnect everything. It's the same on the ground there. Yeah, so basically, if this was an ATV, that's what you'd put to your battery or key to power. We got our fuse. It's our relay. And then where it had that switch, I cut the wires and put these new ends on for our switch to match these switches. And then the other wire is just for right to your device, the light bar in this case. I'm just going to zip tie this relay up to the wire and harness here. Got it so my fuse is right here in the middle where I can get to it. So I'm just kind of zipping everything where I want it, and that's going to go to my switch, which will be right there. The wire comes out of the light bar on the driver's side, I believe. So I'm that down like that. Alright guys, we got our light bar all mounted where we want it. We had the windshield and the roof on this one, so I made brackets that are basically like a J shape. They slide up under the roof and share one of the bolts that were already in the hinge for the window. And yeah, so I got that all centered up, and I got the wire running in. Under the plastic roof, there's a metal there quite a ways back with a hole in it so you can slide the wire through. Alright guys, we got our wires coming in from our light bar. We got that mounted up there. We got everything tied up where we want it. I just got to put a couple of connectors on our power out of our relay over to our light. What we're going to do now. Guys, I got the connection out to my light there. Everything where I want it. Old bolts that hold the roof down. I just loosened them off so I could get under it to work. Yeah, switch plugged in there. And plug this in. This is for the backup camera. It works out really nice that they already got the power there and that. I don't know what models have that and don't. Makes it a lot easier for a light bar or whatever, back camera, wipers or whatever you want to install. Okay, so there's a switch with our overhead panel back installed. Yeah, looks good. Matches our other switches that we got in here for backup lights, and we got some rock lights and another light bar on the front there. I'm gonna take the other light bar that's on the front off and put two yellow lights on, fog lights. Alright guys, that's the light bar installed on the CanAm Defender. Looks pretty good up there, I think. Brackets definitely saved a bunch of money than buying the CanAm brackets. Same idea. Yeah, that's it for the light bar. We're also going to put on two yellow fog lights here. There'll be a link in the description below. Check those out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.